Welcome to Truckin Tuesday. I'm going to use the Hot Wheels Final Run series as maybe an announcement that the Truckin Tuesday series is going to take a pause. This might be the final video, it might not, but it's definitely not going to be a weekly presentation. I'm going to give it a break. It was fun to do Truckin Tuesday because it allowed me to show different brands and do different things, but it's probably just time to move on. It's going to get a break. I might bring it back in the future. It might not, but this way I'm giving you a heads up. The Final Run series, this one is 2001. I don't think this is the first set. There was a set before this, I think 1999. We'll take a look at the trucks that were in the Final Run series. Here is the ramp truck. This was the very last release. And what Mattel did for Final Run, this was it. It was going to be the very last release, all tools destroyed, exclusive decorations, and special tires. Really nice, got 3D plastic blister. I think these were sold at Toys R Us. Well, in my area, they were Toys R Us. Couldn't tell you about the East Coast, but they were expensive. They were like $8. So it's basically a basic car, but look, it got fancy decorations, got extra decorations. Here you can see that the ramp truck has rubber Real Rider tires. That doesn't make it a treasure hunt. That's just how they sent it off for the Final Run series. Let me give you a look at the front. Now I'm going to show you all of them in this year's assortment, but we'll just take more time with the trucks. Here is the garbage truck. I actually, if you've seen it for Jammers and Racing, I actually raced a garbage truck for one of the races. It did not have rubber tires for that version. Like this one had rubber tires. Oh, it looks like it has a FR Final Run decoration on the top. This one had, it looks like it had it right there on the side and on the door. Now this one, I don't know, Mercedes-Benz Unimog. I guess that would qualify as a truck. But what was cool about this, even though it was plastic tires, it said Final Run on the tires. So that was pretty cool. Definitely extra graphics. Special tires just for this release. There you can see it on the back. Here you have the back of the package. Speeding out in Hot Wheels style. Say goodbye to 12 Hot Wheels retiring models. For their final production run, we decked them out with special two-part Real Riders tires and exclusive decorations. Then we destroyed the tools. Take one last look at the Mercedes-Benz Unimog. Wait a second, Real Riders tires. This one did not get Real Riders, but that's okay. Here's the list of the other models. Now, since this is Truckin Tuesday, I'm just going to show them real quick. Here you have the 55 Chevy. And now, when they did the final run, it means that they can't use this tool no more. They destroyed the tools. It says final run on the wheels on this one. But to be honest, some cars like the 55 Chevy, the tooling was looking a little rough. So look, you know they have a 55 Chevy nowadays. It's just not this tooling. So they basically final run the tooling. Here you have Gulch Stepper. Kind of a truck or more just an off-road vehicle. Once again, this one had plastic tires. Does not look like Real Riders, but it does say Final Run decorations. This one has Real Riders. Here you have the Hot Wheels 500. It's like an Indy car, or whatever race you want to call that. Ultra Light, I think it was GM Ultra Light maybe. There you go, rubber tires. I want these, I presume it has tires in the back. I presume those have rubber tires as well underneath. Here you have Skull Rider, and this is where things went awry. Okay. Those are your basic PR5s, plastic PR5s. Real Riders, well, see, they kind of went astray. $8, I think they were charging for this car, and you know, it's plastic body, plastic tires. $8 is a bit much. Even if you like Skull Rider, $8 is a bit much. Here you have the XT3. Again, plastic tires. Here you have the Porsche 911. Now this one did get special tires. These wheels here are co-mold. We call it, not co-mold, dang, oh well. I'll have to come back to it. I forgot the name what they call those tires. Pro Circuit, that's what they call them. Pro Circuit. Does have final run decoration on the side. Here you have Radar Ranger. Nope, not rubber tires. Fun model. It had its run, 6-wheelers, but you know, some designers were not happy that Mattel put their cars through the final run series. It's like, we love those cars. Well, so they did it for a few years. Some of them got extra decorations like this BMW 850i. This one's in chrome, and again, Pro Circuit wheels. And it has the Final Run logo on the back window. A little hard if I can get it. Final Run logo right there. And this one, 2001. Well, $8. You know, needless to say, these kind of started hanging around. Final Run just wound up being a basic series. Final Run. Here we have the Lamborghini Diablo. And there are trucks in this year. This one was 2003. A little hard to see right there. 2003. There is going to be some trucks, and I saved those for the end. There's the logo on the roof. Here are the models if you'd like to see them. And right away you see on the top 2 columns, Rig Wrecker and Bywayman. Those are trucks. And there's a third one too. There you go, Ford Bronco. Let's go ahead and get to that Ford Bronco. This one is really sad to see go. The doozy, love the doozy. I would love if they bring it back, but it doesn't seem like Mattel wants licensed official cars in the basics anywhere. Nothing. Here you have the Auburn 852 Final Run, going out in style. These were regular cars in the basic mix. Regular cars, like everything else. So they were just $1. So they get basic treatment. Here you have the Mustang GT 1996. They did not particularly get special decorations. It was just a send-off saying, hey, collectors, this is it. This is the last one. Here you have Twang Thing. They do get a Final Run Tampo, as you can see right there. Dodge Charger Daytona, 1969. And you know there's a Daytona in the lineup now, right? So it's different than this one. So somehow they got around their legality. I don't know. I'm not sure. Porsche 911 Carrera. Here you have red. What happened to my lights right now? This one's in white, the red and blue. You know I like this one. Metal base, metal body. The only thing is kind of wide for the track. It kind of rubs on the sides. So you can have all the metal on it that you want, but if you're too fat for the track, you're going to get stuck. Final Run Ambulance. And here, right here, Final Run 2003. You can see 2003. Now let's go ahead and get to the trucks. Final Run 2003. Oops. They messed up. A bunch of these got out. Final Run 2002. It's supposed to be 2003. They fixed it. I'll show you next. Final Hoist. It looks like the Tampo since 1983. So Rig Wrecker. That must be the first year, 1983, for the Rig Wrecker. And here is the proper version. Final Run 2003 in the decoration. And that one's correct because you can see 2003 right there on the card. Collector number 195 for this year. And let's see, what should we do next? Bywayman. A lot of people like to collect Bywayman, so this one definitely people did not like to see Final Run. Final Run 2003. This one's a flat primer brown. Plastic tires. All of these in the basics, plastic tires. And we'll finish it up with the Ford Bronco. Excellent blue with flames. Final Run 2003. There was a couple other years. I think this might be the last year. I'm not sure. I don't know if I'll ever get to a complete Final Run collection video or not. But to announce the final run of my weekly Truckin Tuesday, I might do Truckin Tuesday in the future again. But I just want to let you know, because some people are like, hey, what happened to Truckin Tuesday? It's not going to be a regular Tuesday presentation anymore. Thank you for over 90 Truckin Tuesday videos. I've done a lot already. And I'll probably do more. Maybe next year. Or maybe sooner. Who knows? Thanks for watching. Happy collecting. Bye-bye.